Turning to sports now, the CSUB men's basketball team trying to return to March Madness today. Playing in the first round of the WAC tournament, sports director Stephen Hicks was in Las Vegas following all of the runners' first round action.
Losing the regular season series by a combined 56 points, we thought that Utah Valley was the nightmare opponent for CSUB, but actually it was the other way around, as we learned from head coach Mark Pope after the game. He says the runners were the last team he wanted to face in the first round, and he's actually looking forward to when the program leaves the conference for the Big West in 2020. He says, count out CSUB at your own peril. Brent Rapp came to CSUB overlooked. Coach Barnes, the only one to offer him a scholarship at the D1 level. He's trying to lead an overlooked runner team to victory, and typically the distributor, it's Rapp hitting the rare corner three to give the runners the early lead. But Utah Valley, plenty of dangerous shooters. Jake Toulson helping the Wolverines jump out to a 12-point lead at the break, but there is no quit in this runner team. They came out of the break hot. No one hotter than Damiyne Durham. First, the transition layup, then after Justin Davis finds him in the corner, this corner three, good. Durham would finish with a game-high 29 points. The runners trailed by as many as 15, but it got down to just 4 after this steal and finish from Ricky Holden. Meanwhile, Rapp putting it all on the line, both arms bleeding at one point, as well as his nose. He'd have to get cleaned up before returning to action, where Connor Toulson, this corner three, makes it a 7-point game. Then his cousin Jake extending that lead, getting the three-point play the hard way. The season coming to an end for the runners, as does Brent Rapp's time at the school. He finished with 520 career assists, tying him for the all-time record at CSUB.
Really humbled, to have a record like that. I always pride myself in making my teammates better. And I think assist is a great way to do that. Just really thankful and blessed to have this opportunity.
We have a program. We don't have a team. We have a program. We'll return next year, and a few names will change in the back, but the names in the front will be the same in the way we play and the effort we play.
So the names will change. The blueprint, though, in place for Coach Barnes, but here's some names to look out for. Justin Davis, Justin McCall, Greg Lee, and Jarkel Joyner all playing key minutes down the stretch as freshmen. Should expect them to come back with that experience next season. Now, we know the story does not end for Bakersfield. Friday at noon, the women's team will take on Grand Canyon with a spot in the championship game on the line. We'll, of course, bring you highlights and post-game later that night. But for now, at the Orleans Arena in Las Vegas, Stephen Hicks, 23 ABC Sports.